Okay guys, hello, welcome to episode 73 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save. We are trying to take this terrible Gibraltarian tennis player, or ex-footballer, Sean Death, all the way to the top of tennis. We got really far, we got to 12th in the world, but in the last year or so we've started to drop off and it's not been great. Last episode we went out against one of the best young talents in the world in Monte Carlo, which is a little bit disappointing, well, very disappointing, but we put up a little bit more of a fight than usual. In the meantime, since the last episode, we have been trying to work on Shawnee's abilities. Let's have a look. As you can see, we have worked on his speed and his strength. It seems that if you just tweak the speed and strength, actually that can be beneficial. So maybe doing a bit of bodybuilding can actually bring the short-term form up, which is kind of what you're looking for. We've kept the rally stats as constant as we can and the service stats, whilst trying to get those things up, as well as some of these other things as well. So doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. And the guy we're playing is a qualifier, 104th in the world. We've not played him before. It looks like backhand is where we are going to be focusing our attention, and he's as terrible as us in some of the areas. We're much stronger, mentally much stronger. We've got a much better serve, much better rally stats. We should not be losing this. Just watch us do that. Right, let's go and do that. If we win through that one, then we've got a real tough one to come. So yeah, so that's us, and you can see how much better we are. Obviously, the volleying, we are not a volleyer at all. Shawnee is, he's not a volleyer. So as always, return aggressiveness. I'm going to take off. Sorry. I'm going to put attack will on, but I'm going to take off the lines, go for the lines, because he seems to be missing a few too many of those recently. So we'll go with that. And we'll just... Actually, what we will do is just take his net will down a load. Right. So, Shawnee, 1-0 up. 1-love up, I should say. And he is 40-15 on this guy's serve, or 15-40. That's 2-love. Very nicely done, Shawnee. This is what we like to see. We haven't had one of these for a little while. Milzer is struggling with Shawnee. I'm hoping this improvement in his speed is going to help him, and improvement in his strength might make his... Oh yeah, we're going to work on this guy's backhand, weren't we? Negative. Oh, there we go. So 5-love, straightforward game of tennis. I mean, if we'd lost this, that's well unlucky. 6-love, easy. I mean, I was going to say he didn't win a point in the whole game. He won 2 points. That's fairly embarrassing. It's fairly embarrassing. I mean, he's won this match, this game. So well done, mate. Oh, this is what Shawnee's not been doing very much of. Just need that confidence back. Look at him. He's already doing the business, isn't he? He's won a load. He won more points this game than he has in the entire rest of the match. Oh no, can't get through. 6-love, 4-love, and Shawnee just coasts through into the second round. That was an awful serve, where he's going to have a much tougher proposition. And there we go. 6-love, 6-love. As straightforward as matches get. 10 points total, won in the whole game. Shawnee with 50. Good stuff. That was really quite straightforward. So yeah, so we're playing in this second round match. This Finnish guy, and this is kind of why I wanted to play the first game, because obviously we haven't won for ages. But then this guy is another one of these young superstars. You can see he's 19, no, he's 20. Has he just had his birthday? Because I'm sure he was 19 when I looked last time. We've not played him before. Mentally, he's not that good. Physically, he's not that good in comparison to us. but he does have a variety of things that are a lot better than us in this sort of area here. He doesn't hit the ball with a lot of topspin. I don't know whether that's going to be beneficial to us on clay, but we will see. I thought topspin is useful for clay. Let's just see what our topspin is like. 43%, so fairly good. Right, we should have a couple of training hours, so we'll yoga it up, and that does. I think yoga does improve. Reflexes, something like that. So doing that, it improves the short-term focus, but it also improves the reflexes. So you get a little bit more out of it. I don't think you get quite as much of it as a boost. I don't know why short-term form is improved by rest, but yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Right then, so let's go and do this. This is like double stats. Dear me, we're terrible. No, I suppose I don't know what that was. We're not doing well this year. He is fairly tall. Let's see what we can do. He doesn't look like the best player in the world, does he? But we've lost to a lot worse. Right, first things first, net will. Attacking will, and we're just going to keep the on the lines as is. We'll see what we can do. Well, we've taken a... Oh, well, it's 2-2, and it's tight so far. That's a poor serve. I've not really seen anything yet. Yeah, it's really low, powerful shots. Which I didn't think worked very well on clay, but I don't know. Well, it's 5-3. We've not seen anything in terms of break chances for us, but he's had a couple of breaks. He's done pretty well when he's needed to, so here he comes. Really good backhand there, but nicely done through on it. It's not all over. And we've got a break point, which is huge. We can take it. Very good. There's a second one. Just need a chance to get a racket on the ball. There's the chance. Oh no! Oh, that was it. Oh, that was awful. Awful and brilliant at the same time. I mean, we had our chances to get back into it, and wow, what a lovely drop shot. I mean, it looked terrible, but not that much that went wrong there at all. He didn't run into the net, which is good, and I think that's helping us. I don't think we need too much. I'm gonna put a 10% boost on for the match, an experience boost, and see if I can just maybe sneak something more out of this, because I think we can get this at least into the next set. Oh my. Yeah, that was well done. We were on the back foot there. Well, we've got a chance here, Shawnee. Could we take it to 3 sets? I mean, it would be lovely if we could. He's not made a mistake, really, on while we've been watching him. He looked awesome. He really looks awesome. And that serve he's got, just nothing we can do. I mean, it's... Oh, there it is. It's 5-3. That's huge. And it's a set point for Shawnee. Great stuff. So 1 set all. This is more like it. So he's winning the long rallies. We're not having many of them. And Shawnee is actually doing the business on the shorter rallies, which is really interesting. In that set, at least. It was the other way around in the previous set, but it makes no bloody sense, does it? Right. I wonder whether that experience boost actually did something for once. It never seems to do anything, but I thought, well, screw it, it looks so close, this one, in that first set. That could just give us what we need. And here is another break point. Second serve. Lovely. It's in. I mean, look, miles out from Shawnee. We've done it at a break. And Shawnee is starting to pull away. And that's a shame. That was a shame. It kind of set up for a big backhand and he went for the slice. That's nicely done. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Well, Shawnee has done well on his serve and he has his match point. Huge, huge point here because we've not seen anything from him in so long. I think winning this match would be enormous, but it's huge ask still. He's missed it. He's got it. Oh, that is amazing. What a win from Shawnee. Absolutely fantastic against a fantastically good player. One of these regens, and we've done nothing for so long. Look at this. That is a huge, huge victory. And we go up against Broderick Tamich, as he's calling himself these days, who's been doing fairly well in recent times. I mean, we've got a good record against Tomic. As you can see, we've beaten him once. I thought we played him more than once, but apparently not. Broderick, maybe there's more than one Tomic around. It's hard to keep up, isn't it? And we'll be bringing you that very game in the next episode, because that'll be huge. If we can get through that, then potentially Shawnee could be getting through to a quarter-final. I still don't think he's going to get through that, but it was a very, very good win there. And that's hopefully going to help his ranking. He's 36th in the world, but he's just beaten the 12th seed in this tournament. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you next time as we go into round 3 in Madrid and we try and defeat Tomic.